Today I am reading from letter number 12 from this lovely book, Focus on What Matters by Darius Foru. Hi, I'm Veena BK, the spiritual happiness coach for corporate moms. And when I saw this book, when I saw the chapters in this book, I really felt these advice, these suggestions, what author has given in this book is very simple. And moms can gain a lot by introspecting about these concepts in the book and by implementing it in their lives. So, me being a mom's mentor, I feel that this will really help. So every day I'm reading one chapter for the benefit of moms who are listening to this video. So today's letter number 12 on the value of single-minded focus. We achieve good things when we do great work, and to do great work we need to focus. So today's entire topic is about focus, which we often struggle with, all of us. So Seneca once said, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. If you want to achieve anything, you need to focus on that one thing. When your focus and energy are all over the place, you never make any meaningful progress. This idea seems so simple, and yet it's one of the hardest things to do in life. I can't tell you how often I work on improving my focus. It's an endless challenge because our focus fluctuates all the time. Here are a few things that influence your ability to focus on what's important to you. So, mental health, the author says if mental health is low, it seems very difficult to focus. And if you start doing too many secondary activities like social media, entertainment, gossip, playing games, etc., they take away all your energy and focus. So, it is all the more important to focus on your primary activities. And thirdly, lack of a big goal. When you don't have a big goal, nothing seems meaningful to you, so you will not be able to focus. When you take care of mental health, work on primary activities, and have a big goal, you can make a lot of progress in stepping up your level of focus. Sometimes it is best to have single minded focus for a set amount of time. By eliminating most things from your life for some time, you can make so much progress. If you try to do everything, you either burn out or break something. You might blow up your work or your relationships. As the saying goes, you can have it all but not all at the same time. I'll repeat this. You can have it all but not all at the same time. So the author says, I do love to live a balanced life, but the key is that I only balance a few things. I've decided that I'm all in on work, exercise, and family. Trying to be great may upset the balance in your life. It sure will if you try to spend your time and energy on too many things. You have to make choices. You are better off mentally and professionally by being really focused on the things that matter to you. And sometimes you can even step that up as I did with my book. But that's not something I recommend doing for a long time because you'll end up overworked. We still need our rest and downtime. Share in the comments what is the primary area in your life that you focus on. One, two, three, top three areas in your life what you want to focus on. And please share this video with anyone who you feel may benefit by listening to this video, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next video.